it's Jessii Vee, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a very creepy legend called Walking Sam. And I know the moment you guys see any pictures of him, you're gonna think it's Slender Man, and it's not, but they look very similar and they have very similar traits. This is a legend that originated in South Dakota, and we're gonna get into it in just a second. First, in case you have not seen my previous video, we have launched our back to school mystery boxes, and I did a whole unboxing in that one, so I'm gonna be a little bit quicker in this one. You get a YANA themed notebook. YANA means you are not alone. It's so cute, little unicorn on there. There's the YANA logo post-it notes, a pen that says YANA with a little unicorn on it, a YANA pin that is so cute on a backpack or a tote bag or a purse, a YANA bracelet, and I love this because firstly it glows in the dark, but also it has 3 buttons so you can actually tighten it to the size of your wrist, and I've never seen these with that feature before. And the mystery aspect of this box is that when you get one, you will get a mystery unicorn item, so one of the unicorn products that we've had on our website before, just because it goes with the theme of the YANA logo. So for example, you might get a unicorn plushie. This is our ice cream one. I love this. We also have a koala unicorn, and it counts because it has a unicorn horn. You might also get a more classic unicorn. This is our unicorn bobblehead, so cute. We have our cute little rainbow wing unicorn. You may also get a unicorn necklace. This one might be hard to see, but it's our crystal unicorn head. And there's so much more selection than that. So that is the mystery. If you guys would like a back to school mystery box, I will link it down below. We also have our new squishy surprise items, which are doing really well, and they're just so cute. So you basically get a little birthday present here. It's squishy, it's stretchy, and then when you flip it, you get a squishy inside. So this is our penguin squishy, but there's a bunch of different animals and cute little creatures, and it's squishy and it's so cute. And if you would like one, I have linked it down below. All right, guys, so let's get into our Walking Sam urban legend. Walking Sam started off as a Native American urban legend that originated in Pine Ridge, South Dakota. This entity is also known as the Tall Man, and he appears to be a 7-foot man who has a lean figure, long arms, eyes, but no nose or mouth. And the creepiest part is that when he lifts both of his arms up, you can see the souls of men and women that he has collected over the years. They're literally just hanging from underneath his arms. And it's so creepy because when you see him in the dark, these souls will be glowing white underneath him. It's almost like he's proud of the souls he's collected and he really wants to show you. And for some reason that's not really explained, he walks around and targets people between the ages of 12 and 34, but mainly teenagers, particularly those who are sad or sick or depressed. He follows them like a shadow, whispering in their ear that they're worthless until they hand over their lives to him. They become one of his souls hanging from his arms. He's basically collecting sad or troubled people, which isn't very nice because those kinds of people are more vulnerable, which is probably why he chooses them, but it's just so sad. Walking Sam has been around for centuries, but in 1983 particularly, he was said to be spotted around the city of Pine Ridge. And in that year, so many teenagers suddenly passed away. People say that he greatly resembles Slender Man, and I'll admit that I thought the same exact thing when I first saw him, but Slender Man was discovered in 2009, whereas Walking Sam has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. And he just goes to different places that are experiencing a lot of suffering and basically feeds off of it. What's creepy is that you'll know he's nearby because he'll start whistling to you, and if you follow the whistling, it's more likely you'll be taken by him. It's kind of similar to the video I posted about a month ago about following whistling, which you should never do, because these are one of the creatures that you may encounter. There's another version of the legend that says Walking Sam is a spirit who has been punished with walking the earth for all eternity for some reason, and this punishment has left him without anyone to talk to or be with, and he is now beginning to seek out companionship, collecting friends. And to do this, he has to lure people away, maybe target people who don't have any friends, and the younger ones seem to be more susceptible to this. And even if his intentions are just to get new followers, he still brings with him a cloud of death wherever he roams. Now, what's interesting is that people often relate him to Bigfoot, which kind of surprised me when I first heard this. If Walking Sam's possible existence is examined only from a cryptozoology standpoint, it might be hard to determine what he really is. In lore, he is actually often associated with Bigfoot. Not only is Bigfoot often tied to Native American legend, but there have been sightings of this famous cryptid in the Dakotas. People sometimes even refer to Walking Sam as the Stovepipe Hat Bigfoot, in reference to the hat that some people see him wearing. And some people who work in cryptozoology also believe that his sightings could simply just be Bigfoot sightings, though this doesn't explain him encouraging teens to offer him their souls. So yeah, Walking Sam is absolutely terrifying, whether he's actually Bigfoot or not. I read this one account of this girl who remembers just being in a month of sadness. She was having a lot of tragedy happen around her, and she was just in this really deep funk in her mind. And there was this one day where she was walking home from school and she was passing by this old abandoned store, and inside the store it was all dark, the windows were broken, and she decided to look inside, and at the very back of the store, drenched in shadows, was this tall sort of male figure. And when he saw her looking through the window at him, he began to very slowly wave. She got creeped out, started walking down the sidewalk to go home, and as she walked away, she heard the man whistling. He was probably trying to get her to come back to him with his song, but she was smart enough to keep walking and didn't turn back. I don't know what would have happened if she did. So always be careful out there, guys. I know these are just legends, but you never know what's actually based on truth. And like I always say, if you have a creepy urban legend in your state, or maybe you live in Canada or across the world, wherever, please comment it down below. I would love to cover a bunch of different ones. And don't forget, if you would like a back to school mystery box, I've linked it down below along with the surprise squishy. And I just want to let you guys know that I am going on a trip to Wisconsin in about a week. So I'm going to be putting a few more compilation videos on this channel while I'm away, but I will be back again. Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!